Welcome back, wonderful homies. How are you? Today we are going to have an interactive adventure in color. So what we are going to find out is who are you? What that will entail is figuring out your 7 favorite colors, shaping your own unique rainbow, and then experimenting with all different types of mediums. So sit back, gather your colors, a piece of paper, and an open mind, and let's explore. Gather your supplies. You'll need coloring markers, pencils, crayons, paints, or anything else you'd like to experiment with. Sheets of clean paper. White is probably better, but other light colors work as well. And lastly, a space that you can create on. Okay, before we begin, I'd like us to take a moment to just ground as we're about to get very creative, and we're all coming into this space from our day, our morning. It might be all wound up. So for a second, I just want you to sit. I invite you to sit, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in and out. Let's do it one more time. And third time for good measure. Now, take a moment to think of what we've been taught as a rainbow. Think of the colors, the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, or purple, depending on who taught you. That is one version of a rainbow. Now, push that aside, blow it away. Thank it for teaching you the basics. Now, I invite you to think about your rainbow. What hues do you choose for your rainbow? What does it look like? What shape is it? What colors are in it? It can be anything you choose. All right. When you're ready, just slowly open your eyes. Woo! For the first part of our exploration in color, take whatever colors, markers, pencils, whatever they are, paints, and go through, and those 7 colors that you just visualized, take them out and arrange them. I'm using this big set of colored pencils, so I'm going to take a look at these and pull them out. Feel free to do the same. Okay. So for mine, right now, I picked violet. I picked rose or bright pink. I picked peach, lemon, medium yellow, sea blue, and medium blue. So those are the 7 I'm working with. What did you select? Take your colors and lay them out. Set them aside. You'll need them after this next activity. For the next part of our experimentation, we will be shaping our rainbow. So traditionally, we've seen a rainbow drawn something like this, and this is just really quick. Traditional rainbow. We're not doing that today. So in your visualization, think about how your rainbow looked, and taking a marker or a darker pen, something with an outline, create your rainbow. Now what you'll need to do is make sure there's room for the 7 colors. Have fun. Of course, my motto. Feel free to vary the thicknesses of them. So this is my rainbow. It's a little bit of a whoosh. Draw 8 lines to create space for your 7 colors you selected. Expand your rainbow and draw it in any way you please. Have fun. Next, you're going to start to color in your rainbow. You can see I got a little head start. And one of the colors that I really like isn't in my set. So I'm right now really into this kind of yellowy, green, lemon limey color. It's pretty pale, a little hard to fully describe, but think of it like a key lime. I think that's a great one. So what I did is I actually took this green and I'm adding it in to make the color I want. So feel free, if you have markers or crayons that don't have the color that you envisioned, go ahead and try and mix some. So red and yellow make orange, for example. If you needed me to go through some of the others, like red and blue make purple, go ahead. But what I found is sometimes I'm trying to get very specific. So there, that's closer to the yellowy green I want. I'm going to continue with the last 2. You can go ahead and get started as well. So experiment with coloring it different ways, working on different techniques. I'm working with some pencils, and these are something I really like to work with. I like the way they feel in my hand. But some of you might have paints. Some of you might have pastels. Some of you might have markers that are darker. I like the look of the light ones. Getting there. Last little bit here. It's actually quite soothing. You know, they have a lot of those coloring books out there to help people rest from their stressful jobs. I say, this is a great activity. Okay, ta-da! Feel free to make your own colors if your supplies don't include the color of your dreams. In my rainbow, I wanted a brighter yellowy green, a key lime, so I mixed lemon with apple green. All right, now for the exciting part. I know you've all been waiting for this. This is where we play. So, we've got our rainbows. We've got our rainbow of our dreams with the colors we love, and now let's play. So, I've been using watercolored pencils. So I have my handy paintbrush, dipping in some water, and I'm going to, let's see here, just paint a little and see what happens. Kind of mix it, mix that around. Feel free to go out of the lines. I kind of love, there we go. Mix it, and you can play with that. And you don't have to use all of it. I'm actually just gonna color, that's like much more vibrant. I'm gonna mix that together. Liking how that's going. Yeah, this one's a little, there, much. Do you see that? Look at how it brightens it up. Let's do the custom color. Ooh, that's the color I wanted. Yes. And I want to do a little bit, not all, here. I'm gonna dab that out. Clean your brush if you don't want it, but I actually kind of, there, look at that. And then, if you know me, I found this glitter when I was at this charity shop. Never been used. It's 50 cents. So I'm going to glitter my rainbow because if you know me, I love sparkle. Let's see. Put a little bit more. Ooh. All right. Close that up because otherwise you could spill all over. See if the sparkles pick up on camera, but I am coloring yellow. Let's do a little bit into the peach. The peach needs a little bit more color. Ooh, it's lighter. Pretty fun. I actually want to add a little bit more to my peach because it's a little lighter. I'm like, whoa, this is getting a little funky there, but we're gonna try. It's probably because let's try it out. Okay, that. I'm gonna pull out my brush and let's mix it. Let's see what happens. Blot it. There we go. It's got a little glitter in there. Just in that one part. So I'll kind of shade it. Maybe a little bit more, right? What do you think? I'm gonna put a little bit. Ooh, and the glitter is kind of mixing with it. Have fun, get a little messy. Don't really that much. And clean up if you make them. I mean, clean up after yourself. That's just a good rule of thumb. Especially if you live with other people. Okay. So there is my fun, sparkly rainbow. So send me a picture of your rainbow when you've finished and be happy to share with our community to come inspire how you can find which hue are you? Or which hues? Or whoo, you know, whatever. What's your rainbow? Make it unique, make it your own, and go see if there's gold at the end of it. Why not?